Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for XRP price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. A quick overview between the bullish and bearish scenario for the all-time history for XRP. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside, finishing wave 1 or wave A. After both case scenario, you would like to see a 3 corrective waves. In this case, we have of course WX and a Y, where your W is a zigzag, your X is another zigzag, and your Y is an ABCDE triangle, finishing the wave 2 in the yellow and the wave B in the blue. Meaning, if we are in an A B, and a C in the blue count, you are looking for a wave C toward the upside. First, finishing, of course, this wave C at the 1-to-1 fib level, $3.6, of course, for a 1-to-1 fib level on the linear chart. In case you take the fib levels taken from here to the wave B and giving us a 1-to-1 for a zigzag wave C. In case you have this 1-to-1 fib level on the logarithmic chart, which is of course a much more futuristic vision for XRP, here we're looking at 477, where we are looking of course in the next years to get almost the same wave here for this move towards the upside to repeat itself again in a wave C. And of course this might take several years, several cycles to reach this price as 1-to-1 fib level for an A, B, and a C. Now of course if you are in a wave 1, 2, meaning of course we are looking even for higher, even for the linear chart, you are looking for 1.618 of course fib level, which is at $5.76 for XRP as a wave 3. However, this scenario is still a little bit far until we break the 1-to-1 fib level perfectly, because we did not yet of course broke it. We did not took the all-time high. We still have a small gap between the fib level, as you can see, for the 1-to-1 to take it. Now as you can see here, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 possibly finished, where your wave 2 here is a little bit longer in time from your wave 4. This is the only scenario where it reduces a little bit the possibility that we have finished. So if you are still looking of course for a wave 4, it is very, very possible, because of course our invalidation is very wide here for this impulse. So the wave 4 can end anywhere in this area. And if we take a closer look at the 4-hour chart, we can see that in this 4-hour chart, we're still looking here after this 1, 2, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We are looking here at a possible A, B, C here to be unfold, of course, for the next price action. Meaning, if we are, of course, an A, B, and a C expanding flat for this wave C, you are looking here for lower prices as a double 1, 2s here, impulse 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4, and a 5, of course. Now the only thing here that I see that this wave 4 has interfered with your wave 1. So if you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, it is kind of invalidation. However, it can be also possible that this is belong only to a double 1, 2 separately, and this is your small 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course. Therefore, we cannot say that this impulse is invalidated, and it might still be working very efficiently. In case, of course, we have a 1, 2, 3 and not finished with its wave 4, meaning this wave 4 is still ranging here in a triangle, very obviously. Today, of course, I think we have a top or bottom for a wave D here, where we have an A, B, C, D, and an E. Right now, looking for a wave E, and probably moving toward the downside very soon, of course, for a wave 5. This wave 5, it might end, of course, this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We're gonna put the label here, of course, just to not repeat the things for the next time. So 4 and a 5 probably to finish, of course, a wave 3 here, which is, of course, taken from this 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. This is your white scenario here and a little bit higher level. And of course, you want to finish a wave 3 with this wave 5, a long wave 5 it's gonna be. And after this, you still have one more 1, 2 here, very probable. But yeah, I don't like it. It looks like an expanding diagonal. But yeah, I mean, if possibly, then yeah, we're gonna add this 1, 2 here. If this is an expanding diagonal, wave 1, which is a very rare case scenario to be honest, but we're gonna keep it just to watch it, of course, for the next price action. So we have 1 2 1 2, and here a small 1 2 3 4 and a 5, and then finishing 4 5 4 5 toward the downside to hit the perfectly, of course, the green box here or the blue box between the 0.38 and 0.5 fib level, which is a perfect fib level for a wave 4. And regarding our wave 3, because it is very, very long wave 3, it is very possible, of course, that we dive a little bit deeper for a wave 4. And yeah, your invalidation is very, very far, of course, for this scenario. Now, in a bigger bearish scenario, in case you have finished an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, then you are probably, of course, looking for something more bearish. You're looking to the 0.618 probably as a wave 1, 2. And this is, of course, a bear market for XRP, which it might, of course, take a very long time until we find, of course, psychology again for higher prices and moving massively and explosively toward the upside. If we take a look on the KGT, we can see, of course, that we have a buy signal for KGT on the 15-minute chart here, the strongest signal at 500. However, we see invalidation of this divergence with the bullish. As you can see, we have a bullish signal here and another one, but it is not a divergence, it is in convergence with the price action, which of course it is an invalidation. The only validated signal here is, of course, the bearish one, where we see two bearish signals coming from the tops in convergence with the price action, giving us this massive move toward the downside. And if we go weaker, you will see, of course, again, that once you got a divergence here, you went up, but it was invalidated directly and getting your bearish signal after it. And now it is working in convergence again. Be careful from your wave E, which is going now higher a little bit, of course, with some weaker signal here. You might get, of course, your bearish signal after it, and then start, of course, the breakdown, of course, for lower prices. That was it for XRP. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.